Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Building a Nation with Team Canada. And today we bring to you the 2024 MLS playoffs first round. And this is an important first round because we need to get out of the first round. We haven't done that yet, I don't think, as a coach in MLS. We won the Supporters Shield one year, and that was the only year we actually got out of the first round was because we had a bye. But then we lost our first playoff game there anyway. So it hasn't been good for us in the playoffs this year. And I'm hoping we can change that fortune, especially this year because we're playing against one of our rivals. And one of our rivals who's talking trash in the media. So here's the matchup. It is Vancouver versus Portland Timbers. Portland, 4th in the Western Conference. We're 5th. So they finished just above us. They're going to get the home game today. But as you can see here in the media, Petke aiming to humiliate Junior. So that's no good. They've been talking trash. The media has been like stoking the fire. As you can see here, Mike Petke is a pretty good coach. Great at man management, that's for sure. And if you look at our relationship over here, it's fairly poor. So not only is Portland one of our rivals, but he's one of our coaching rivals. So that's a good combination. I like to have that, a little bit of animosity going on there. So if you look down here at the club rivalries, fierce rivals with Seattle, Portland, and Toronto. We beat Toronto this year for the Canadian Championship, so that's a little feather in our cap. Now we need to beat Portland in the playoffs and sort of I don't know if that's the rivalry double, but, we've played them a couple of times this year, so it's not the only time we played them, but still, this is most important. This is when it counts. See here, early in the season, we lost 2-1. Not great. Venuto had a goal, but then Yadson and Lucas Milano scored. Looks like we played the 4-2-3-1 against them, and they likewise returned with a 4-2-3-1. And then later in the year, not too long ago, a couple months ago, we beat them 3-0. Crushed them. Outstanding. We also played the 4-2-3-1 at that point. Let's see. Hendricks had a goal. Darren Sr. had a pair of goals from the right wing. So maybe we should think of starting him. But anyway, Portland did not play very well. They also played the same 4-2-3-1, so we can't really pull anything out of that. We did have 61% of possession. So hopefully we can duplicate that against Portland. I mean, I don't know what else we need to talk to. That's a lot of build-up for one game, so let's get to the match preview. Portland is 5-4 favorites. They come in strong form here. 4 wins and 1 loss in their last 5. We're inconsistent, 2 wins, 2 losses, and a draw. But overall, this series, we've kind of dominated. 10 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses in 15 games against Portland. So, they're on the back foot here. They've got something to prove more than we do. It's going to be a sellout there. It's 24,996 tickets sold out of 25,500 capacity, so they'll sell out by game time. 59 and gusty, partly cloudy. Jose Carlos Rivero is the referee. Average of 2.3 yellow cards per game, so that's kind of a lot of yellow cards. It's not a tremendous amount, but it's enough to get somebody kicked out of the game if the same guy gets 2 cards. So got to watch out for that a little bit. Other than that, I think we're ready to go. We've got the team selected. The one change we could make was put Senior up here instead of Venuto. But we can make that change should we need to make it. Other than that, I think we're fine. As you can see, we got partnerships all over the field here. So let's submit that team. We're going with the reverse Z in attack. We'll see what that does for us. Hopefully it works. That's all I got to say. Hopefully it works. All right, so here we go. We are going with McGee in goals, Latkovic on the left, Nerwinski on the right, Jaguar and Dunn. So our starting defense. T-Bert coming back. He's been supplanted a little bit by some younger players, but he's coming back to play Segundo Volante today with Daniels in the midfield, Timoteo Hundle taking the attacking playmaker role, Venuto on the right, and then Hendricks, our leading goal scorer, 13 goals in all competitions. You know, he's been okay. He's been pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. They've got Horvath in goal, Matsurica and DePlane in the defense. Wall, 27 starts. Looks like some sort of regen. He looks pretty talented. Came from Germany. 750K. They got him out of FC St. Pauli. Interesting. He looks pretty good, but I don't think we need to be afraid of him or anything. Flores also in the midfield. White and Zebli. Ben White, 3 assists. Not a great lot of production there. Pierre Zebli, also not a lot of production. Louis Diaz, 9 goals, 10 assists. This is where their production is coming from. Barry Coffey, 2 goals, only 9 starts. Abobasi, 6 goals on the right, highest average rating player. And then Lopez, team captain Rodrigo Lopez, 19 goals on the season. Should take a little closer look at this youngster, 22 years old, Venezuelan, 4.5 stars. He's pretty good. Lots of composure. Only 10 finishing, but lots of composure. Off the ball, heading. He's an interesting mix of attributes there. He came over last year for $1.1 million from Junior. Played well last year, 13 goals, so we got to watch out for Rodrigo Lopez. Let's go. Gusty and 59, give the pregame pep talk. Let's see. Let's be passionate. These guys like a little passionate talk here. Let's see. We're the underdogs. Nobody wanted to hear that, that's for sure. Opposition instructions. I mean, we'll just do what we normally do. Seems to sort of halfway work most of the time, partially. Tunnel talk. This could be the last time we see T-Bert in a Vancouver jersey. This is true. I couldn't speak more highly of him regardless of what happens during the match. He's a wonderful player. That is true. There's a little pregame handshake. Teams are in the tunnel, ready to come out. There we go. The Lumberjack. Let's move this down to extended highlight. The Lumberjack is in the arena, hoping he doesn't saw any logs today. Don't want to see any of that. Here we go. First highlight, 53 seconds. Lakovic with a throw-in. Loses it to White, but there's a big recovery from Daniels. Drops it to T-Bert. Venuto. Turning. Not a great shot. Portland just sort of clears it. Okay. Not what I would call a tremendous highlight. We have 98% of possession. Oh, there. We just lost it. That was a good stat to take a snapshot of. Here we go. Venuto on the corner. Let's see if our corner play can get some run. There's Dunn. Heads it across to T-Bert. Okay. Daniels. Jaguar. Nope. Started mixing in a few new corner plays. We'll see how these work. Here's Matarrita with a free kick. Headed out by Dunn. Okay, good defense there. Daniels. Let's start the counterattack, my guy. The roaming playmaker. Let him roam. He sends it forward. Hundle on the attack. Hundle chips the keeper off the crossbar, off the post, off everything except it didn't go in. That's the one good thing about having Hundle in there is he sort of gives us a second striker. That was a nifty move, but just couldn't pull it off. But on the counterattack, he can be very effective, or at least very dangerous. I don't know about effective, but he can be dangerous. Because he does have speed, he does have striker skills, he just doesn't always finish, doesn't always get the goals. Could use a little bit more of that. I mean, you saw the stats last episode. We finished still pretty well in goals this year. It's just, I don't know, they didn't come at the right time. We allowed teams to come back and tie us too many times and beat us in the last few minutes too many times. All right, 25 minutes down. After playing so many games on key highlights, it seems like these highlights take forever. There's McGee playing it short to Dunn. It appears that Portland is trying to press us. This could be to our advantage if we can hit one over the top. Nerwinski drops it forward to Venuto. Big tackle there. Portland gets the steal. They're going to try to return the favor. Try to build up an attack across midfield. Lopez, let's not let him get free. Out wide, Matarrita chases it down. Okay, let's please knock it out. Thank you. Good defense. Okay. Bobasi on that back post seems like he's going to be a difficult matchup. Hopefully, Slatkovic is up to the task. Here we go. Free kick right outside the box by Matarrita. Headed out. Lopez tries to get around the defense. Has to. Diaz on the back post. Please make the stop. Thank you, Jaguar, for clearing that out. What is this? Yes, we need to mark a Bobasi tightly. Nowinski with a big throw in to nobody. But Hundo wins it. Good job. Venuto, let's go, buddy. You got some space. Got some space. Drops it off to Hendricks. Back out to Venuto. Difficult touch there. Nowinski getting forward. Hundo, great touch pass to Hendricks, who can't score. Wow, I thought that was a goal. That should have been a goal. Hundo with a terrific pass. Here's Timoteo trying to get it through to Hendricks. Jaguar wins it. We're on the attack again. No let up on this pressure. Timoteo tries to chip it in. Okay, now looks like Portland might be on the attack. They do have a man getting forward. Coffee. Diaz is in, and he scores. Come on. Come on. We've had all the chances, and now suddenly they just get one back. This is our season in a nutshell. We had 2 goals that should have been goals, and they get one chance and score. Just makes you want to pull your hair out. I mean, they've got 7 shots to our... I mean, it's a pretty even game. It just doesn't seem that way. Here we go. Free kick. Venuto sends it in. Horvath punches it out to Hundle. Hundle. Oh, his deflection almost made it through the meat grinder there. Horvath was able to keep track of it. Here we are going into halftime. Venuto's looking furious. Nobody on offense is playing particularly well. Halftime. Okay. Tactics. What do we do? I really want to get Darren Sr. in there. And so I think what I'm going to do is at halftime, we're going to put him in for Venuto. I'm sorry, Venuto, but get out. And we're going to put him on attack. Put him on attack. Darren Sr. scored against him last time, so we'll put him in there. Let's be assertive. I expect a much better half. Let's go. You knuckleheads. Let's go. You know, taking out one of our veterans like that might not be a great move, but Senior is the future. We need him in there. That was a terrible pass. Okay. Now the real highlights can begin. Let's go, boys. Let's get that equalizer early, and then we can, you know, play free after that. 50 minutes. I wonder if Portland is just going to be sitting on the ball now. They do have 51% of possession. But we should be getting forward and, like, pressuring them. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're not getting stuck in or anything like that. But we could if we need to. T-Bert, first yellow card. Okay, we'll tell him to ease off tackles. Hundle and Timoteo, a little tired out there. 60 minutes. Let's give the boys a shout. Let's demand more. motivated and focused. Let's go. Let's get the goal. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. 66 minutes. Portland is just going to sit on this lead. Here we go. T-Bert. Corner. Sends it in. There's our play. Hundle to Senior on the back post. That's how it should be done. Right there. One striker. I mean, honestly, I don't know that Hundle's even supposed to be there. That's probably supposed to be a central defender there. But hey, they're in the right spot. It's just maybe not the right guys, or maybe it is. Maybe we should change it so it's our strikers. Here we go. Portland trying to return the favor. Big deflection there. They're going to get another corner out of it. 71 minutes. Can't let them score here. Cannot let them score. We need to be sound here. We need to be solid. Send it up. Bobasi heads it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Zlatkovic looks like he's not playing well. 6.2 rating. Hundle's a little tired, but he's at 7.4 with an assist. Probably want to keep him in there. I think we will take Zlatkovic out for Ahmed. And then we got one sub left. Oh, we probably shouldn't have taken Zlatkovic out because he's our best penalty taker. Can we cancel? Yes, we'll cancel. We'll cancel that. Just in case we need him in extra time or what have you. Penalties. Can't take him out. Can't take him out. So who we could take out is Timoteo, because he's not playing well. He's a little tired. We can bring in Faria. All right, Faria's got that versatility to play left side or right side, no problems. Here we go, throw in Zlatkovic to Daniels. That was unnecessary header. Sending it forward. Come on, you can catch up. You can catch up. Get there. Nope, they send it across. Big header. Good cleanup by Hundle on the backside. He's just going to have to clear it out. Portland retains possession. They're going to start the attack again. Okay, I'd like to make some changes, but now's not the time. There's a big steal from Daniels. Gets it to Hendricks. Back to T-Bert. He's got Senior going forward. 3 players rushing forward. He switches sides. Doesn't get to Faria, but Faria eventually gets it. He's going to take it. What happened? What happened? The goalkeeper just stood there. I think he thought his defender tackled it, but Faria got enough of the ball to get it past him. What happened? So this was just a comedy of errors going forward. Terrible cross there, but Faria gets it. He bounced through the defense, and there's a slide tackle at the exact time that he shoots it. And that confused the goalkeeper, who didn't move. He was stuck to his spot. Rain pouring down now in Portland. 83 minutes. Make some changes here. Opposition instructions. Okay, we need to do that. We need to do that. That's fine. That is fine. Okay. And then I think we're also going to want to like drop back and waste some time and such. Nowinski. T-Bert. Okay, so far we're doing okay in the time wasting department. Playing it short. Nowinski getting forward. It's okay, he's a veteran. He can get forward if he wants to. Great pass to Senior. Senior's got Faria. There he is. Hundle gets it to him. Faria. Oh, Horvath. Big stop. Big stop. Okay. Team instructions. We will waste time. We will go lower tempo. Be disciplined. Okay, and then we'll also drop some of these guys back on support so that they're maybe not, so they maybe take up some of their defensive duties a little bit more than they are currently. All right, 89 minutes. 89 minutes. Here we go. 4 minutes of stoppage time. McGee gets it to Daniels. He's supposed to distribute to the playmaker, and he did just that. Jaguar back to McGee. He sends it forward. Faria can't win that battle at midfield, and Portland takes over. 4 minutes of stoppage time to go. Moving it across midfield. Coffee open in the middle. Takes a shot. It's wide and over the goal. No threat there. Portland makes their third and final substitution here. They bring in Walker at left back, so we will cover him. And here we go. Still 3 minutes to go. McGee plays it short to Daniels. They're pressuring. They are definitely pressuring. Senior. Big tackle. Greenspan gets it out wide to Walker. The little guy sends one in. Zlatkovic is there. Header. Greenspan has it again. Okay. Milano misses that shot. Come on, boys. Let's waste some time here. 2 minutes to go. A minute to go. Time is slowing down. They might be getting ready for a highlight. And here it is. Throw in Diaz for Portland on the far side. Walker has it now for Portland. Drops it off to Greenspan. Out wide to Diaz. He tries it across to Milano. Can't get there. He slips on this rainy field. But no, they're calling it a... Okay, I was going to say, they're about to call it a corner. But no, they called it. They changed the call. Made it a goal kick. McGee to Jaguar, trying to waste the last few minutes. Just boots it downfield for a throw-in. 22 seconds overdue. Come on, whistle. Where you at? Ref, let's blow that whistle and get out of here. There it is. There it is. We've won our first playoff game. How about that? 5 years in, and we finally win a playoff game. Sean Hundle with the assist, 8.4 rating. Senior off the bench with a goal. Outstanding. Outstanding. Let's get to the dressing room. A mixed mood. What are you talking about? What a comeback. Let's be passionate. What a comeback. A superb effort. Yeah. Everybody liked that except for Daniels. What's your problem, Daniels? What do you got against? What do you got against a little bit of praise? Vancouver come from behind win. Petke ruse letting emotions influence his decisions. That's right. That's what you get. Get out of here. All right. So we know who we're playing. Could be a short but glorious playoff run versus LAFC. Take a look at the playoff tree here. Let's see. Can we go back to the first round? There we go. So LA got the bye. Portland versus Vancouver. We saw that, of course. RSL versus LA Galaxy have yet to play. Houston trounces Minnesota 3-0. Let's see. Can we somehow navigate to the Eastern Conference? How about Toronto? Eastern Conference. Semifinals. Let's take a look at their first round. So Atlanta and New York still have to play. New England beats Orlando 1-0 to move on. Toronto gets the bye, of course. And then Philadelphia squeaks by Columbus 3-2 in an excellent game. So we still got a few matchups to go. We'll get to those next episode when we take a look at the semi-final round. So until then, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.